Last week, we took a look at some of the products in Do All Outdoors' Dead Deer product line. This week, we'll see some of the innovative products they've developed for their line of shooting targets.
One of the most important sections that categories that Do All has is our steel targeting. This is something that our customers not only expect us to grow every year, but we throw so much innovation and so much kind of unique targets into the industry that people expect to see these year in and year out. We have everything starting out from stick in the ground spinner targets for 22s, air rifles, things like that. And we go all the way up to kind of your pro line series is what we have. I mean, it's something that is just a broad category for us. Some of our favorite targets are represented right here on this table, like this blast back. This is for high caliber rifles as well as handguns. You shoot these targets, they're gonna latch down, hit the reset, and they're all gonna pop back up. Such a fun target. It's a great target for your high caliber rifles. You just want to sight in, or you can actually have something that you just want to go out and have a fun day shooting. Great for your pistol shooters as well. It's good practice, and kids love to see that reactive target. So if you got a lot of kids out there that like shooting, this is the category that you want to look in. Probably the best selling targets that we're representing at this show this year, we're coming out with, are the Impact Steel ground bouncing reactive targets. These are a self-sealing target. So what that means is I can shoot these with a 22 all the way up to a 50 cal rifle. And the hole is actually going to seal itself as the bullet passes through. So I throw these out on the ground, and I can shoot 22s, shotguns, handguns, all the way up to high cal rifles. And this is going to bounce and jump and fly and roll all over the place. Something that's totally different than what's out in the industry right now. And I promise you can sit here and watch people come over and look at this, and they get a smile on their face every time. This is just one of those targets that's different, it's unique, and it's definitely one of the most popular. We make it in 4 different shapes. We got that the cube shape. This one right here, which is really fun because you can get a lot of rolling action out of it, but it also gives you a lot of tumbling and jumping, and you get a lot of movement out of that one. So it's a little bit lighter weight than the other ones. The dancing ball right here, this is one that's going to be great for 22s. You're going to get a lot of rolling action, as well as handguns and high cal stuff. The one that's different than really all 3 of those is what we call the gun ball. This thing is actually a solid core. I mean, this is just hardcore, full solid. It's got a lot of weight to it. But the catch with this is it's going to take 10,000 rounds of high cal ammunition. These right here, you're going to get 1,000 plus rounds. This thing's 10,000 rounds. So it's really super unique and a lot of fun. For those guys who are just high cal specific, that's definitely the target that you're going to want to get. Moving on to some of the newer targets, we look at like our body shot. This is a full torso silhouette target. Everything here is removable. It's a high cal steel. We also make it in a 22 and a handgun caliber. So it just slips in here. There's a spring mechanism back here, so every time I shoot this, it's going to pop right back up. So, what Do All's giving you is you don't have to walk down range with any of our targets to reset them. This is stuff that's going to be all day shooting, and you're just going to be able to shoot that. It's a reactive system. The spin cycle is another new target for us this year. Both these right here are independent. You get 2 shooters or shoot by yourself, but this is a target that no matter which top or bottom you hit, you're going to get a lot of movement and spin out of this. So something where you get a handgun, you can just keep this thing spinning over and over, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, kids love this one. It's great for shooters who like to hear that ring and see a lot of reactive movement. So 22 caliber handgun and high cal as well on this. We make 3 different models of those. Dueling trees, spinners, auto resets. We got a full line of actually stick in the ground impact seal targets that are self-healing as well. Going to take over 1,000 rounds on those. Like I said, this is a very important category to Do All, and it's something that we plan on growing for years to come. So keep your eye on this category right here, because we're about to come out with some really cool stuff. If you guys want some more information on any of these targets, you can always go to doalloutdoors.com.
Deer Gear will be back after these messages.